Hello Mahjong fans, welcome back to the Riichi Mahjongs. The triumphant return of the otter hoodie. And I need a shave. I might do that right after this. Just get the old clippers out. That's the thing I've been doing since COVID, and two, since I became so obviously bald. Just cut my own hair. Right, let's jump into the gold room. 7,000 people online. If you like the video, please don't forget to do the old like, comment, subscribe thing for me. I've changed the music playlist in the background as well. The Christmas thing coming up, frankly, unacceptable. Okay, we're in the West seat. How's it going, everybody? Is everyone doing alright? I'm doing alright, I believe. 6 of bamboo is the Dora, so we're not too attached to this 9. I played a few games off stream. It's been up and down, you know. This was the ridiculous Yakuman in the previous couple of days ago. I think that was now. So I've not played too much, but I am still playing off stream. Because, 1, I really like playing Mahjong, and 2, I am going to get rid of this 9. That might be a mistake, but it almost certainly is a mistake. In fact, nothing else really seemed warranted in terms of chucking stuff away. That's better. Yeah, and I'm still, I can't record for too long at once. I still get very tired. This is like the most extroverted I ever am in my entire life. Is sitting here talking to myself, recording YouTube videos. I feel like I have to recuperate after doing it, as if I've been bloody at a cocktail party, a soiree, if you will. Definitely a mistake getting rid of this 9 now that we've got a pair of red dragons in the hand, but that's okay. We can still accept the Dora. We of course can't wait on the Dora now because I've thrown the 9, which would be in for a 10, but pair of 8s. Okay. I'm not sure what's happening, really. We're still just feeling this hand out, seeing what's going down. Nothing's really jumping out at me as being incredibly good to do. This might just be one of those hands that we just do nothing. Somebody will declare Riichi any minute. 9 turns, apparently. 9 turns is your average. I've never actually tested that, and I don't think there's a stat for that, is there? No thanks. Is there a stat for that? Oh yeah, there is, 11.98. Oh yikes, maybe we could... Oh, never punished. Never punished. "11 turns. The problem with that stat, I suppose, it doesn't count the times where you never declare Riichi because you're going damn a 10, or you're ready, but you don't want to declare Riichi because your weight isn't very good. What on earth do we do about this? This is almost good, but it's actually quite awkward. Let's chuck this 1-2 shape and just see what happens. Just wait around, see what happens. Still moving house, very slowly. No. Very slowly moving house. If anyone's ever bought a house before, you know what I'm talking about. There's a flurry of activity and then nothing happens for 3 weeks, while a surveyor crawls out of bed and goes to look at the ceiling or something. I don't know. I don't actually know anything about how it works. Declaring Riichi by discarding the Dora. That is extremely bold. I guess we're out of this one. Okay, fine. I love it when that happens. I love it when things start to get a bit spicy and somebody else makes the mistake. Somebody else makes the mistake before I get the chance to make the mistake. That's a lot of bamboo tiles. And a south wind, which is the door. I'm probably going to get rid of these 9s, I just didn't want to get rid of them straight away. Yeah, I'll get rid of them. We've got a pair in the 6s already. It's so odd when you have a pair in your hand that's like also terminal tiles. It's like, and there's nothing else really that is immediately obvious to discard. This place is alright, isn't it? I don't know how much of it you can hear. Okay, alright, fine. Be like that. Riichi Mahjong, be like that. It's gonna be one of those games, isn't it? I can tell. It's gonna be one of those games. Can't sit in the right place in the frame either. Yeah, we're still moving house. It's, yeah, I mean, there's not much going on really. We're just, it's the packing. It's just sort of, you know, the packing is going to have to happen at some point, obviously. Okay. Okay. Alright, so no one's pawned that. Oh, okay. Right, fine. That's a half flush in the character suit. That is... That is... rude, to be honest with you. Very quickly that happened. I'm glad it didn't. I'm not the one who messed it up. Okay, alright. Okay, we're in the dealer seat now. We might actually be able to get something done here. Yeah, well. Yeah, packing shouldn't be too bad. It will be annoying, but it's just one of those things, right? You do it once every 10 years, I suppose, on average, I guess. This 9 can go. If we draw a 7, we've already can fill the 7 into this shape already. I just don't want to discard dragon tiles until... Now we've got a pair of the 6s as well. Which pair needs to go? Which pair are we dismantling here? This one. Yeah, this one is. If we draw a 7, we're not going to do anything else with that 6. Whereas if we dismantle this pair or this pair, we still then just have a floating tile anyway. No thank you. Okay, alright. Get rid of that while it's still early in the game. Yeah, I can't imagine it being too much of an annoyance. It's more my partner's stuff that I'm worried about, to be honest with you. Don't tell her. Don't tell her. She has a lot more actual physical possessions than I do. And that's fine. Ooh, are we going to open our hand up to accept the red 5? Don't think so. I'm not very materialistic. At least I don't think I am. Maybe I am. But I would say on average I'm probably quite far down the huge draw. I'm quite far down, probably quite far down on the bell curve of materialism. Can't remember the last time I bought a t-shirt. I do buy Pokemon cards though, so there we go. I suppose that's different, that's a hobby. Gotta spend money on your hobbies, right? Do you? Do you have to? Okay, we need to start thinking about what we're actually going to discard now because this is looking spicy. They declared Riichi on the 2, but they just discarded a 2, so it's not extremely likely that they had a 2, then they're not waiting on the 3, which means they're not waiting on the 6 either. Unless they're trying to fill a pair. Okay. Alright, well, I mean... Oh, of course, 7, 8. What am I thinking? Oh my god, that is embarrassing. Well, they're not waiting on a 6, because 6 is, of course, the highest number in the world. Embarrassing. Embarrassing. And thank god it was only 2,000 points. That's shameful. What is this hand? Yeah, that was shameful. I apologise for that, folks. They were waiting on 6 and 9. They weren't waiting on 3 and 6. I'm not sure that was the best discard there either. I'm just outside hand. I'm in chanter mode at the moment. Alright, fine. We'll bail on that then. We'll have a pair of 3s and we'll take it from there. It's not very good. It's not very good. We're not getting good hands, let's be honest. No. We're getting pretty weak source stuff here. Can accept the Dora. That's a pair of 8s as well. No, I don't know. No one's getting rid of any of their bloody dragon tiles as well. Fine, we'll do it. We'll pull the trigger on that. We'll be the guys who throw their dragon tiles away first. I'm good. I'm good, thanks. You can keep that. Oh, man. Let me rearrange myself in my chair. Hey, there we go. That's better. That's better. I feel more comfortable now. I don't have a hot drink either. I just had my lunch. And didn't want to make another hot drink straight away afterwards. Let's get rid of this 8-9 shape, shall we? Let's at least get rid of the 9. As I said, we've got 5, 6, 8, so a 7 would still go okay in there. And a 4 would also go okay in the other side as well. I'm not sure that's... I've lost all confidence, basically. What are you doing? Okay. So we want 4 or 7 of characters. We want 1 or 4 circles. 4 circles would be good. It's rubbish. It's rubbish. This hand is just not doing anything. Yeah. We're gonna have to just sit back, I'm afraid. Sit back and do nothing. See if Luigi wins by doing absolutely nothing. Please. I've got a lot of. You can probably see behind me. I've got 2 bookshelves full of stuff. Right, that's all of my worldly possessions for the most part. You know, beyond things that are like in the kitchen and stuff. What I really want to get rid of is I want to get rid of some of these magazines. I've got really old Edge magazines that I kept because they're cool. They're really nice. But by the same token, I've not physically looked at them for a long time. Beyond like just seeing them in on the shelf, you know, it's not like I take them out every now and then and flip through one and go, oh, this is what was happening in the gaming world 10 years ago. So those might have to just go in the trash. I would like to downsize, personally, but... We drew the Dora. This is where my partner and I differ. We had this conversation before. We went to Edinburgh for a little weekend break a few years ago. Okay, fine. Alright. Tiles are beginning to acquiesce. This is not a good discard. But no one's in reach. Okay, right, fine. Yeah, nice. Good for you. They were staying in Damatem because their hand had so much value they didn't feel like they needed to declare Riichi. And they almost did trick me with that, to be honest with you. Half the reason I threw the 6 is because no one was ready. Or at least openly saying they were ready, but I guess by that point in the game someone's bound to be ready. Yeah, and we stayed in this little hotel that was not an Airbnb, but it's what Airbnbs probably are now. You know, they're just a room, kitchen. Oh, this is awful. And I said to my partner, do you think you could live in a space like this? She was like, no, it's just not enough. Where's all my stuff gonna go? And I was like, yeah, you just get rid of it, I suppose. You just don't have that stuff. Because it was like a kitchen that was connected to a front room, which was not really a front room, it was just a sofa that faced a partition where the TV was hung. And then behind that partition was the bed. And then on the left-hand side of the bed was a double wardrobe. On the right-hand side of the bed was the window that you could see out into the street. And then there was a shower room around the corner. So like the wardrobe backed onto the wall where the... Oh please, stop it! And I was like, I feel like I could live in a space like this. But that's mostly because I just like to sit at my computer all day, every day. I don't need physical space. Right, now this 6 can go. This 8 can go. Because now we're on 4-7, and the 7 is the Dora. So this is a shape, one of these is a shape. These 9s will probably go to get into Tanyao. And we might actually have something cooking here. Folks. Alright, don't worry, ignore me. Hold on to the 9s, hopefully. Oh, okay, just throwing the Dora, that's a bad sign. Okay. Alright. Okay, fine. We'll play it like that, shall we? Tanyao, 1 Dora. That's now the hand. I do have to somehow get rid of this 4 of bamboo, which does not seem particularly good. Okay, it's fine. Get rid of it now. Literally get rid of it right now. Okay, okay. Oh, I was just thinking about whether to pawn that or not. Thinking, oh, if I pawn that, then I'm Ishanten. But don't worry, fine. Another 12,000 points there for the dealer. This video is going to be over in no time at all, and I'm going to have done absolutely nothing. Oh, really? No, this is okay. This is okay. This is borderline good, in fact. We've got a pair already. We've got 3, 4, 5. We've got a 5, 7 shape. We've got 2, 3 shapes. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 shapes. We need to sort this out a little bit. 3's not brilliant. It's Suji to the Dora. But now we've got some shapes going on. So the 8 character isn't in a shape. The white dragon isn't in a shape. Can't cheat that. That's the Dora. That's frustrating. Because the 8s will get. Okay, that's a half flush in the character's suit, or possibly just all triplets, maybe. But that's fine, I was never going to toss these in. I was never going to toss my character's tiles anyway. Can't pawn that, really, realistically. That was risky. Okay! Right. This is not the worst thing to happen, right? When their hand is so open, they have so few tiles to defend. Okay, right. If I cheat, I am ready, but I am ready for a tile of which only 2 more exist, and this player almost certainly has. I'm not making any mistakes beyond when I threw that 6 of bamboo, but that's the end. That's the end of that game. Let's just queue again, I suppose. And you know what will happen is I'll queue again and I'll get like an hour game, and this will be the longest video ever. But we can't be having this. We can't be having this. I don't know why I didn't click one more match there. Sorry. Let's try again. Hello, Riichi Mahjong fans. Welcome to the start of the video. If you want to do the old like, comment, subscribe for me, that would be great. That's fine. We came third. Third's not fourth. Is this literally 3 of the same character in different outfits? I don't know. I try not to follow actually what's going on in the gacha aspect of the game. Right. The white dragon is the Dora. We have some pretty okay shapes going on here. The real question is going to be, how long do we hold on to this white dragon for? Usually the answer is until somebody else starts chucking them. That's a nice tile. Because generally you don't want to declare Riichi and your weight being another copy of the white dragon to finish off a pair. Like that's pretty rough. But equally, you don't want to discard it too early, because what if you draw another one? Then you'll be annoyed. As we learnt last time when we chucked a 9 of characters that was the Dora, and then drew 2 more over the course of the next 5 turns. Of course, the downside to that is the longer you hold on to it, the more likely someone is to declare Riichi, and then you just can't ever get rid of it then, because that might just be what they're waiting for. I'm fine, thank you. Tempting, but no. So someone's either got 2 and they're waiting to pawn it, or we've all got 1 copy, or there's still 3 in the wall somehow. It's nasty. It's nasty when an honor tile is the Dora, or a dragon tile more specifically. It's less nasty when it's a wind, because winds aren't automatically a Yaku. There goes one. So I expect the rest of them to start coming out now. That's very nice. It's a very nice draw at a very opportune time. 6 of characters would go huge here. 5 of circles would also be very nice. 7 of circles is pretty good as well. Yeah, okay. We're not Ishanten yet. We're 2 away. Yep. That's fine. That's fine. You can't get annoyed at that, alright? Like, you just can't. You can. Like, you literally can. You shouldn't. If that kind of thing annoys you, then this game is gonna just ruin your mental state in 10 seconds flat. You know? That's very nice. Right, what would we rather wait on? The 2 or the 2 and the 5? Or the 5 and the 8? I see 1, 8. Yeah, let's get rid of this. Okay. I'm not cheating that. That is spicy. Really? You had 5, 6, 6, 6. You had 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, and you opened your hand for that. Okay, alright. I guess. I guess that's my fault, I suppose. I just honestly thought that if they cheated the 7s and then threw away a 5, they wouldn't be waiting on a 6. Especially not a 6 to complete like a triplet or something. But, you know, I guess that one's on me. Oh dear. Not in the mood. Not in the mood for this right now. I know I just said to not get too annoyed because these things are going to happen, but, you know, like, that's legitimately annoying, I feel like. Possibly. I might go back to this, I might go back to the AI tool and see what the deal-in rate was for that one tile, whether it was like, no, this always deals in, you fool. Don't get rid of that, it deals in 9 times out of 10. It's like it's easy mistake, you know. The clock was ticking down. It was a choice between getting rid of the 2, 3 or the 6, 7. And based on the fact that they just bloody ponned the 7s off of me as well, I might add. They needed both the 6 and the 7 that I was dishing out. Oh well. We got a good hand going on here, though. That's very nice. That's very nice. Okay, we are Ishanten once again. I say once again, have we been Ishanten this entire game? I will keep that, just because I'm already committed to getting rid of this 8-9 shape, and if I now draw a 4 of characters, then that gives me a much better weight for something else a bit down the line. No, we're not Ishanten, that's a complete lie. We're 2 away. We're 2 away. But a 4 of circles also goes extremely hard here. I guess these are going, I suppose. So we've got a pair of 5s, okay, fine. Pair of 5, 6, 7, 8, triplet of the 1s, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess? I'm not really sure. Not really sure. This will happen a lot to you in Mahjong, where you'll have a lot of decisions that on the surface seem pretty equal, and you'll make a decision that then ends up being wrong because of the randomness of what comes out of the wall for you / other players. And that's the hardest part. We're in last. We're in last. We're in a cool last place. Well, we were in last place from the previous hand, I suppose. But and that's the challenge of the game, really. And I've said this before, is working out mistakes that were legitimate mistakes that you should try and not make. Mistakes that you did make but weren't punished for, so they never like come up on your radar as being something that was no, that was, it's not a brilliant discard, but it's also not the worst discard, I think. God, we got some aggressive players here today. Gonna pawn the 9 of circles. Now I've said this before as well. Now I'm sus about like throwing away these 2 Yakuhai because this player does not have a Yaku at the moment. Obviously, visible one. It's still suspect. Oh, why? So it's flush of circles, half flush of circles, and they're waiting on another. I mean, that's the last 9. The east was safe. The east was safe. Really can't be the first one to get rid of one of these, especially in my current position. Oh God! It's terrible. I can't get rid of any circle tiles. I can't get rid of these dragons until they get rid of the dragons. That is at least fine. It's not triplets, so not that really helps me. Not that information really helps me. Stop it! Adam, stop! Other people also seem to have realised that they can't get away with discarding circles. Which does make basically every other tile in my hand that's not a circle safe, or a dragon, because it'd be very unlikely that these people have somehow got a ready hand. Whilst playing around this. Not a single... Oh, I was going to say, not a single circle tile has been thrown this whole game. Okay, fine, whatever. This hand is not coming together. Just don't deal in. Try and get into Tenpai, maybe, before the exhaustive draw comes around. Seems unlikely with both a green and a red dragon in the hand. What a miserable game. What a miserable game of Riichi Mahjong this is turning out to be. Good. Whoa! Yeah, I just lose some points. Just lose loads of points there for no fault of my own at all. Playing defensively, but still lose a whole bunch of points. Please. Okay, alright, this is a good hand. This is a good hand. This is mostly a good hand. Just need to convert on it, please. A seat wind, a round wind, a red 5, a Dora. Nice shape here. This is a bit of an awkward shape, but it's fine. That's very, very nice. Alright, get rid of the south then. It's okay. If we get a direct hit off of the west player, we will. Go straight. That's also huge. 5, 6, 7 Sanshoku. 6, 7, 8 Sanshoku. Both of those Shokus. Any and all Shokus are accepted here. Not too likely a 5 of bamboo comes out, given it's a Dora, but Dora indicator, I should say. But if an 8 of characters comes out, then we are laughing. How long am I going to hold this east wind for? It's a good question. Nice! Alright. We got this 5, red 5, which is now not doing anything in the hand, unfortunately. Yeah. It's such a good way, and it's 6, 7, 8 Sanshoku, and no one else is in Riichi. Send it! Send it! It's such a good weight because of this 5 wide shape here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Some points, please. I'd like some points. That's pretty funny. Come on. Somebody be as stupid as me today. At the very least, somebody could be as stupid as I am today. Oh, just sumo the 9. 4, 5, 6. Oh, that's not Sanshoku now. Ah, screw it. Whatever. God damn. That's alright. That's okay. Yeah. Sanshoku's pretty elusive, isn't it? You always think, oh, this is Sanshoku, and then it ends up not being Sanshoku because the game hates you. We're the dealer. This hand's pretty okay. This hand's pretty okay, in fact. I'm also in two minds whether to get rid of all my CDs as well. I've got like maybe probably about 150 CDs. No, thank you. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I've got about maybe 150 rights that I've collected over the course of my. There was a time. It's probably about 3 or 4 years where oh please do not just kick me out of the dealer seat immediately. Alright, fine, we're gonna race you. We're gonna race you on this one. Do you have a triplet with a north wind? No? Good. I can't pawn that, it's my pair. Yeah, it's my pair currently. Yeah, there was like a 5-year period where I went ham on buying CDs because it was the pre-streaming era. So if you wanted to take music around with you, you had to buy CDs, rip them to your computer, upload them to your iPod, and then you could take around your entire music collection, which was of course huge. I'm speaking like an old man, I realise. This was 20 years ago. People take it for granted these days. Oh, this is a walking stick. Oh, you know. But I'm thinking about getting rid of some of the CDs as well, but mostly just the CDs that... No. Mostly just the CDs that I know I could just go into an HMV and rebuy anytime. Like, not necessarily... Oh, deal into a half flush. Good. With the dealer's seat, we've got to do our best here to get some bloody points. Not lose the dealer's seat immediately. Right, now I'll cheat that from that side for sure. So this is just Green Dragon only, so it's less. I'm less concerned about dealing into this now, because if it's Green Dragon only, then you know, that's 1,000 points. Whatever, you can have them. I'd wager 1,000 points here to stay in the dealer's seat. Oh, for God's sake! But I do have a whole bunch of CDs that you just, you know, from small independent bands, labels that don't even exist anymore, bands that... Okay. So I'd keep those. But, you know, like, the best of REM. I like REM. Oh, that is extremely bad. I like REM, don't get me wrong. But the CD of the best of REM, is that really a good use of the space, of my space? Don't think it is. Alright, I'd like to not deal in, and I'd also like to end the round in Tenpai, somehow. Doesn't seem too likely at this point. Seems like it's gone wrong. That is extremely bad news. Great draw there, great time to draw a 1 of bamboo. Another perfect draw. We're not going to get into Tenpai, but we're hopefully also not going to deal in. Shame. Yeah, I guess that just is what it is. Everything is still fairly even. Coming into South 1. Saf, you hear that? I said Saf. Coming into South 1. Wow. Tiles. Wow! Where have you been all my life? I'd like to pawn both of these. Wowzers trousers! That is extremely fast hand. Why can't we have fast hands like this when we're the dealer? So, if the 1 of circles comes out, do I pawn it? If I pawn it, then I have to keep one of these sets of dragons as my pair, which is not brilliant because that's a Hahn that I'm getting rid of there. That's 1,000 points. But now it's irrelevant because that would be Ron if I got it. So there we go. That's alright, that's a nice quick hand, and we take some points away from the current point leader. So basically South 2 kicked South 1 out of the dealer seat very, very quickly. South 2, it's all to play for. That's the door indicator, so just get rid of it. Extremely unlikely you're going to make a triplet of that. Then get rid of the one of bamboo. We'll keep the west wind for just a moment because it is our seat wind, but... Okay, now we can get rid of it, although we may as well just hold on to it as a safe tile to discard later at this point. East now, of course, is not the round wind. Wow! What are you doing? I will not pawn a guaranteed safe tile, thank you very much. But on the other hand, the CDs take up so little actual space. You know, it's not like the magazines. The magazines are bulky. Oh, please. I am out of here, folks. I am just noping out of this one. Oh, it's brilliant. 3 copies of a completely safe tile. And if I'm keeping some CDs, then why don't I just keep them all? What I really want, what I'd actually really like, is I'd like a CD jukebox. If money was no... Good. If money was no object, the one of bamboo. Oh, yikes. A CD jukebox would be lovely stuff. And then maybe CDs will come back into fashion in the same way that vinyl has come back into fashion. Pair of 9s. 5, 6, 7, 7, 8. Pair of 3s. Red 5. I guess maybe we try and get rid of the 9s, use the 3s as the pair, and maybe also get Tanyao into this. It's Tanyao up in here. Possibly. This is our pair. 5, 6, 7, 7, 8. We could declare Riichi, but it would only then be Tanyao if we draw another 6 of circles, which, you know. Counting my chickens a bit here, because we're also insisting on drawing terminal character tiles as well. Okay, maybe that's the pair then. Maybe the 5s are the pair. There go all the 1s. I'm fine. Okay. Six, 7, 8. Ipeku. I will now pawn one of these pairs. I'm pretty sure I will. No, I can't do that. I can't do that, because I'll be in Furiton if I don't draw the tile that I would need. I'd have 5, 6, 7. If I got rid of the 5, I would have 6, 7, 8 and 7, 8, but then the 9 of circles would be not Hyaku, so I'd be in Furiton for the 6 of circles. At least for return. Oh, really? Oh, it's a flipping half flush in bamboo! God damn! Oh, dearie me. That sounds good, at least. Okay, alright, it's South 4. I'm the dealer. We can maybe get something done here. No, you're just going to pawn your seat wind immediately. Try and get this game over and done with as quickly as possible. Alright, I'll race you on this one then. I'm last anyway. Let's get this very quick hand out of the way, because this hand was only ever going to be Tanyao anyway, by the looks of it. Possibly a Dora with the 5 of characters. But let's just get Tanyao only hand out of the way and stay as the dealer, and maybe we can take some points off of the West player at the moment and not come last. Two very quick games. I mean, this game's not over, folks. Let's. Oh, ooh, that's nice. That's nice. That is nice. I will pawn the 3s almost certainly now. Yeah. I can still accept the Dora into my hand, is the reason I did that. Three of 6 of bamboo would also put me into... Very nice. Very nice. Can't pawn that. Please. Please deal in. Please. Somebody. Or at least Sumo. Come on, I just want to stay as the dealer here. That's... Oh, God. Okay, it's fine. Please. No! No! Why? I can't! I absolutely can't! Oh! It passed. Okay. I don't have the time. I don't have the time to rejiggle my hand after that. Thank you. Thank you. Tanyao, Dora. 2,900 points. We remain as the dealer. We are no longer in last. Exactly what we wanted out of that hand. Pair of red dragons. Another fast hand here. 4, 5, 6. A pair of 2s. Pair of 4s. 5, 7 shape. Don't insult me, bamboo tiles. I know you were instrumental in winning that last game, but... I'll keep the east, just because it's my sea wind, and a copy of the north is gone, but I also will get rid of this as soon as possible. This one needs to go. Stop being so rude to me! Are you serious? Are you serious? I will definitely pawn either the 2 or the 4. 2 of circles or the 4 of characters. Can you sort it out, please? Seven straight draws of bamboo tiles slash... Actually, that's not true. These were in my hand. These are in my hand. But still! At least I'm sort of obfuscating my hand at the moment. People might think, oh, he's got all characters or all circles, but they don't know which one. But actually, it's both.
C.
7-8 is especially egregious, because that means I could have accepted the door as well. That doesn't mean I now have to discard the door should I draw it. Okay, the 4 is the pair. Which means we're waiting on 4 and 7 of circles, and then a 6 of characters. You've got the green dragon as well. Okay, there's the 6 of characters. We are Ishan 10. Once again, with a decent weight, extremely decent weight. You don't look like you're getting rid of circle tiles. You are definitely getting rid of circle tiles. Oh. Thought about changing the weight up there. Seemed brazen to go for a double pair weight on that. Okay. Come on. Loads of time here. Probably. More bamboo, more flipping bamboo tiles adjacent to the door. Didn't deal in. It's nothing short of a miracle, folks. It's annoying because my hand looks like I'm waiting for characters. Can! What? Please, you're going to lose the game now because of that. Unless you've sumoed this tile. No, please. Ooh, you idiot! Never can! Never do it! Just never do it! Mangan! You have nobody to blame but yourself. Nobody to blame but yourself. Technically, you'd think it was correct, right? Because if you can't, you get to draw another tile. And if you're one tile away from winning, if you're ready and you get another chance to draw a tile, every time you get a chance to draw a tile, there's a chance that your opponents don't get to draw a tile. But on the other, by canning, you flip more door indicators over, and in that exact situation, which seems like, in my experience, is so much more likely, by just flipping over door indicators that your opponent needs. Let's go into the logs and see what they were waiting for before this video hits an hour. Close Khan, fine. That's fine, you know? Open Khan, that is sus. That is extremely sus for this exact reason. You were waiting on... You weren't even ready! Your hand wasn't even ready! You aren't... No! Absolutely... Oh no, they were ready. They were waiting on the 8. But they were only waiting on... No, wait, they were only waiting on the 8 after they can't. Yes, they became ready after doing that. No, that's not true either. So they're ready the whole time. Sorry, no, that's not true. Okay, I lied. So what are you waiting on there? You're waiting on the 6-9? Yeah, 6-9 of characters. You pawn the green dragon, which reduces your weight down to a pair weight for the 7. Then you can. You can the south, and you can the green dragon, and you change your weight from a single weight on the 7 of characters to a single tile weight on the 8 of circles. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No, I absolutely 100% disagree with your decision making there. And do I deserve to win? No. Does that player deserve to not win? Yes. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please let me know. with a like and a comment. And if you want to see more Riichi, you want to see more of me being a fool in Riichi Mahjong, feast or famine mode here. No, that's not true. Fourth would be famine. This is feast or low-cal dinner because you had a heavy lunch. Then be sure to subscribe. Other than that, thank you so much. Take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.